Hello everyone, welcome back to GK Today. I am Palak Khandelwal. Today we are discussing the top MCQ which are related to the banking, economy and finance current affairs of 11th of April 2022. So this series is beneficial for all banking exam aspirants. Okay, so now question number 1. Which city is the headquarter of GVFL Ltd, a venture capital firm that recently signed an agreement with IFSCA? So, the correct answer of this question is option C, that is Ahmedabad. So, recently the IFSCA signed an MOU with GVFL to strengthen the fintech ecosystem in GIFT IFSC. So, the two organizations will exchange information and undertake an initiative related to the fintech industry like holding seminar, webinars, etc. So, guidelines and monitorship will be given to companies in GIFT IFSC and entities under the regulatory sandbox of the IFSCA. So, they will decide to amplify investment in GIFT IFSC. Okay. So, now question number 2. Sprint 01 BankTech, which organization recently hosted a hackathon competition? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is IFSCA. So recently the IFSCA recently announced the winners of hackathon Sprint 01 BankTech under Sprint 21. Its aim to support the world-class fintech hub at GIFT IFSC. It was a part of the Infinity Forum. So Infinity Forum is the IFSCA's flagship financial technology event. So the event was hosted by the IFSCA, GIFT City and NITI IO. Okay, so now question number 3. Shri Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, who is the Union Jal Shakti Minister, recently chaired over a religion meeting to evaluate progress under the JJM and SBM. Where did it take place? So, the correct answer of this question is option A, that is in Jaipur. So, recently, Union Jal Shakti Minister Shri Gajendra Singh Shekhawat chaired the religion conference. So the conference was with 8 states and 3 UTs, namely Goa, Gujarat, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Maharashtra, Punjab, Rajasthan, Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Daman and Diu, Dagar and Nagar Haveli. So it began conducted in Jaipur in Rajasthan. So at the conference, progress made by each state under both the flagship program will be discussed. Okay, so now question number 4. The Monetary Policy Committee has announced how much additional liquidity will be managed at the beginning of this year. So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is 8.5 lakh crore. So recently RBI will manage excess liquidity of 8.5 lakh crore from the system from beginning of this year. Okay, so now question number 5. What is the current repo rate as of April 2022 as announced by MPC? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is 4%. So 6-member Monetary Policy Committee announced the first monetary policy after the budget of this year. So the vote to keep the repo rate unchanged at 4% and the reserve repo rate at 3.35%. Okay, so now question number 6. What is the revised forecast of GDP growth rate of financial year 23 for India in the monetary policy published in April? So, the correct answer of this question is option D, that is 7.2%. So, recently the Reserve Bank of India's Monetary Policy Committee revised India's real GDP growth rate to 7.2% from February's 7.8% for financial year 23. Okay, so now question number 7. Which organization recently released the State Energy and Climate Index Round 1 ranking? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is NITI Aayog. So the NITI Aayog will release 11 a State Energy and Climate Index that will be useful for the state and union territories to plan better policy and efficiency manage their energy resources in view of changing climate. So the index can be used by the state and union territories to benchmark their performance against their peers, analyze the potential challenges to develop better policy mechanism and efficiency manage their energy resources. So the State Energy and Climate Index Round 1 aims to rank state and union territories on 6 parameters, that is DISCOM's performance, access, affordability and reliability of energy, Third one is Clean Energy Initiative. Fourth one is Energy Efficiency. Fifth one, Environmental Sustainability. And last is New Initiative. Okay, so now question number 8. In which city will the Waterways Conclave 2022 will be held? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is Dirbungar. So recently, Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Island Waterways Authority of India is organizing Waterway Conclave 2022. So it will be conducted in Dirbungar in Assam from 11 to 12 April. So IT aims for speedily development of multi-modal project in the northeastern region. So FICCI will be the industry partner of the two-day conclave. So the conclave will be addressed by Shri Sonwal, who is the Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Mr. Nitin Gadkari, who is the Union Minister of Road Transport and Highway, and also Mr. Himant Biswa Sharma, who is the CM of Assam. Okay, so now question number 9. Which PSU has collaborated with Home Clean Tech Private Limited to develop a 9 amp e-bus powered by hydrogen fuel cell? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is OIL. So the OIL signed an incubation agreement with Home Clean Tech Private Limited to promote hydrogen fuel based product. So the Home Clean Tech Private Limited is the startup that will be monitored by IIT Guwahati. So under the agreement, the startup will be develop a 9 amp hydrogen fuel cell power e-bus and liquid organic hydrogen carrier solution. So on successful completion, oil will be able to run hydrogen fuel cell power e-bus in northeastern India. So basically all sponsor eligible startup under scheme startup nurturing enable and hand holding. Okay, so now last question. The secretary of which minister or department will lead the promotion task force for animation, visual effect, gaming and comics? So the correct answer of this question is Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. So recently Ministry of Information and Broadcasting has constituted an animation, visual effect, gaming and comic promotion task force. So this was introduced in the budget speech by Finance Minister. So this has been constituted to promote Create in India and Brand India. So basically the animation, visual effect, gaming and comic promotion task will be headed by Secretary of Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Okay.